This is Alex P. This is DP Demolition Co. DP Cruiser episode 4. I'm currently riding solo out to Cedar Falls, Iowa for the Iowa Region SCCA March Rallycross race. Jaden wasn't feeling very good this morning, so headed out on my own. I think my wife's going to come meet me out there at the race later once racing starts. It's about 7:30 right now. Left the house at 5:45 this morning to go get the car and head out. About 29 degrees out. It was snowing for quite a while. Might snow a little bit more. Hopefully nothing accumulates, but it sounds like the race is going to be on, rain or shine, snow, whatever. Should be a pretty fun time. Got to do a couple last minute things to the car before I go through tech inspection. Got to throw a positive battery terminal cover on. Robbed it off one of the racing lawnmowers, and got to put numbers on the side of the car. We are going as number 75 today, and we are racing in the stock front wheel drive class. So good news, we passed tech inspection. Got the door numbers and the class letters on the car. Gonna go walk the track now. As you can see, it's snowing pretty good here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Walking the track right now. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty fun course. Lots of corners and kind of a variety of dirt and grass, which I suppose the grass is probably gonna turn into dirt at one of these points. It's getting really snowy out here, but it's still, I don't know, 30 degrees out. So the ground's gonna be a little on the soft side, I think. I'm gonna have to keep track of where the track is because there's some kind of tracks already driven in that the cones don't line up with. I haven't ever done this before. This is gonna be real interesting. I think we got the driver's meeting in a couple minutes. Learn all about it. Just glad we passed tech inspection, ready to race. Got our helmet. It's gonna be super fun. Just got done with the driver's meeting, again lined up. Stock front wheel drive, stock all wheel drive, and prepared front wheel drive are going first. Gonna go really slow this first run because I have no idea what I'm doing. I walked the track, but until it gets really rutted in, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell where everything is. The windshield wipers on this car are absolutely awful. Hopefully I can see. First round done. First time around the track. I think we get to go 4 this time. It was pretty slow, not a whole lot of traction. The car handles awful, and it's so much fun. So waiting in line to go again. Try to speed it up a little bit this time. Run 2, still no traction. The windshield wipers are, I somehow think, worse than they were before. Of course, it's real slick. It's getting kind of rutted in some of the corners, and then in the kind of the back corner, it's getting real rough. Almost got some airtime on one little spot. So just before that last run, the circle clip or the E-clip or whatever came off the shift linkage. So I had about 7 neutrals for a couple minutes until I was able to pop that linkage back on. My hand just barely fits. Can't find the E-clip. One of the other racers here was nice enough to let me borrow a zip tie. So I'm gonna try putting a zip tie on the shift linkage and hope that we can make it the rest of the day. It's kind of hard to see down in there, but I got my zip tie on down in the shift linkage. We have gears again. Luckily, I was able to do the last run. I got it to go into first, and I just left it in first. But we should have all the gears again. We got all 4 of our runs in. We go be a corner marshal for the prepared and modified classes. Got done corner marshaling, had to pick up a few cones, watch some fast cars, watch some slow cars. Still, man, everybody's having a good time out here. Shift linkage seems to be holding together right now. Getting lined up to go on the second course. They have the morning course and the afternoon course. The afternoon course they claim holds up a little bit better. That one we did this morning, it was starting to get pretty sloppy, pretty rutted out. I guess we'll see how this one holds out. I didn't get a chance to do a course walk on it, so it's gonna be going blind. Good times. Weather, it's still pretty cold. They said probably an inch of snow today was the forecast. We've gone about 6. Definitely wish I would have brought my waterproof boots. Good news, the snow's settled down a little bit, so I can actually see out of my windshield now, which is nice. I probably shouldn't knock on some wood or something. Right now we've gotten about 6 inches of snow. We don't have snow tires on our car. Several other people don't have snow tires either, so they're letting all the people with snow tires break in the trail first, and then we'll get to go again, get 4 more laps around this course, and then we'll see how we did. We're currently sitting in 4th out of 7 for stock front wheel drive. Maybe we can move up into 3rd. So I'm on my way back from Cedar Falls, head back home. Real fun day of racing, got the car all loaded up. We really need to invest in a winch for the trailer. No traction trying to get the car loaded up, so I had to ratchet strap it all the way up the trailer, and it was pretty awful. Didn't break anything. There was a couple people lost some bumpers, one guy broke an axle. But overall, I think everybody had a real good time today. DP Cruiser ended up getting 3rd place out of 7 in the stock front wheel drive class. Technically there was 5 cars in our class. 2 of the cars had 2 drivers, so Ford Fiesta, both drivers beat me, and then we beat, I think, Saab 9.5, Chevy Cobalt, and a couple other things. I'll post the results when I get home and add it to this video. I think that's about it for this episode of DP Demolition Co. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Until next time, drive it like you stole it. post-race a couple days. Just wanted to reflect on a couple things. Want to give a huge shout out to the Iowa Region SCCA. They put on a great event, really had it organized, kept things running smoothly, and were really friendly and helpful to all the newcomers that were there, including myself. Not just the organizers, but everybody else there. I was absolutely blown away by how friendly and helpful everybody was. A couple things about the car. The car really held up really well. Couldn't have asked for it to hold up any better. The only thing we broke was the shifter linkage. Really didn't even break that. I think we just lost the E-clip or circle clip off of there. It held together with the zip tie for the rest of the event. So I'm going to have to figure out a more permanent solution for that. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Biggest takeaway is snow tires. We absolutely need snow tires if we want to do any more rallycross in this car, which I really want to do. Other than that, I mean, just going to be little nitpicky things, bringing the car back into better shape than it is right now. But I think for now, this free car is pretty excellent. So see you guys next time.